Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Console Gaffer Celtic Save. So, we have approached a point in the season where we can win the title, and the game that we can possibly win the title against is at home to St Mirren. So, as you can see, we're currently 22 points clear. So if we win, there will be 21 points to play for, and nobody can catch us. So we've got a chance against St Mirren to win the title today at home. So we're going to try and win the game. It's been a very good season so far, so we're just going to quickly nip into the tactics and just show what we're planning to do for this game. So I'm going to change it around a little bit, play my back three. Play my back three with trying to get both Kanate and Amenga in the team. So yeah, three at the back: Norby, Vickers, Matsima. We're going to go Virgili and Rossing, Lely-Sit on the wings. Matsima is an overlapping centre back, the same with Norby. Engels, who's been great this season, is a deep line playmaker. And yeah, Virgili comes in, Kanate comes in, and Amenga comes in, who's been absolutely outstanding so far this season with the amount of goals that he has scored. So that's what we're going to go for. With Delap being injured, Johnson, we'll just leave him on the bench anyway. Trafford will stay in goals, and yeah. So kick-off time for the boys. Big chance to win the title at the first time of asking. And if we win the title today with 7 games left to play, that'll be phenomenal. That'll be excellent. Just wish we were still in the Champions League, but hey ho. We can try and strengthen again next season. As the teams warm up, and we are off. And hopefully a title winning party day for Celtic. Early doors off, forward it goes. Well, won by Vickers, and Jan Virgili picks it up. What can he do as the rain comes pouring down at Celtic Park? It's a bad tackle by Mandaron early on. And that looks like it could be a yellow card. Yep, yellow card. Nearly 10 minutes gone. Corner. Engels to take. Delivered in. Good header out there. Engels picks it up again. Drives into the penalty box. Lely-Sit. Shot. Blocked. Chance. And that will be a throw on the far side. Good defending, St Mirren. Virgili will take. Shot to Urabanski. Engels. Virgili. Urabanski again now. Back to Engels. Matsima. Virgili. Tries to beat his man, but good defending again by St Mirren. Cleared away, but comes back to St Mirren again. Kanate. Good touch. Let's have a shot. Blocked. Matsima is out wide. What can Matsima do? The overlapping fullback in this new system. Good 1-2 with Urabanski. Matsima. Trying to get to the byline. Love the ball to the box. Chance on! And Alexander Rosing Lely-Sit scores! Fantastic ball in from Matsima. And what a header by the winger at the far post. Good 1-2 between Urabanski and Matsima. And it's delivered into the penalty area. And Lely-Sit meets it brilliantly. 1-0 here on potential title winning day. "18 minutes now. St Mirren, not the best of clearances. Ruiz, lovely ball to Lely-Sit. Lely-Sit, looking for options. Ruiz is an option. Ruiz is a great option! And that is 2-0. Come on! The title is within our grasp now. Brilliant play. The ball was fed to the Ruiz, who gave it to Lely-Sit first time. And then Lely-Sit checks back. Ruiz in acres of space. Good first touch to set himself. And the second one is in the back of the net. 2-0. Urabanski, Engels, Ruiz, good touch, but it's a poor pass. Norby wins it back. Ruiz to Norby. Goes past his man. Can he whip the ball in? He can. It blocked his. Oh, it's blubbering around in there, and it's somehow cleared away. Vickers heads it out, and it's going to be a throw into St Mirren. Ruiz now takes the shot to Lelicet. Lelicet again cuts inside. Lelicet with a shot off the post and wide. And that is half time at Celtic Park. 2-0 up so far. Absolutely dominant in the game. Probably should be more, but we're 2-0 up at half time. Lelicet with the first, a Matsima assist, and then Lelicet with the assist for Ruiz. And as it stands at the moment, we will be champions. Let's go pleased, and I might actually take McGilly off and bring in Osbo and put him out there. Norby and Matsima both booked. We need to watch that one. And I'm going to bring Le Marechal on for Urbanski. That's the two changes at half time. Corner, Celtic, Anna Engels yet again with the ball. Dinked into the penalty, yet Norby's up and just headed it over the bar. Across to Freckleton. Coming forward now, man drawn, good football. He's inside the penalty area, beats his man. Matsima's got to stand up. Comes across to Bacchus. And Bacchus has one back for St Mirren. They've not really been in this game at all. But it's 2-1. Played in there and Bacchus arriving late. Trafford, no chance from that close. It's 2-1. Osbo with the throw. Gives it to Ruiz. Into the penalty area. Cleared away. Matsima at the edge. Matsima driving forward. He has a shot. What a save by Whitworth. Matsima now to Le Marechal. Gives it to Vickers. Vickers now to Norby. Coming forward with the ball. Engels. What can he do? Good ball to Le Marechal. Kanate has a shot again and it's well blocked. Norby again takes the ball. Gives it to Vickers. Forward to Matsima. Coming forward again, Le Marechal. Engels. Lovely ball to Osbo. Good ball, Kanate! And he's offside, but he puts it wide anyway. And that will be his action up. He's coming off for James Maddison. And that will be the changes. James Maddison will come on. No, we need to make sure out of possession. We are there. There we go. That's us. So St Mirren still well in this game. They should be out of this game. We've had so many chances. But it is still 2-1 at the moment. Into the penalty. Good defending by Vickers. And it's a stoppage time here. As it stands, we are the champions. Again. But it's not been... It should have been a lot more comfortable. But we're stuck with the system as Engels comes down the line. Lelicet into the box. Menga's header over the top. Headed away again now. So Celtic have about... We're into the last minute of stoppage time here. Norby. Vickers to Matsima. Michelle, good ball. Lily said, can seal the game here. And somehow he's put it over the bar. That was very, very poor finishing. But that is it. That is full time here at Celtic Park. And that should be the title done and dusted for Celtic. Delighted overall with the win. Delighted to get the game done and dusted. And there it is. Celtic have done the double. Celtic crowned champions. 7 in a row with 7 games to spare this season. Domestically we've been too strong for everybody else. Qualify for the Champions League. The board have set the budget. We've nearly 50 million in the bank, giving us 28.5 million with a wage budget of 1.3 million. Nice one. And Championship group. Board are delighted. Celtic extend record of most league titles. We now have 58 league titles, puts us 3 ahead, which is actually a lot more ahead than that in real life, but we won't get into that here. Neil Lennon. Cheers, Neil. You still at Dunfermline? Yep, you're still there, hanging in there. So we have won 7 straight titles in a row. We've not managed this season to get to the Champions League semi-final, which I set out to do. But I think now I'm going to continue this save and try and get 10 in a row. That's us got 7. We need 3. We've got 3 more titles to get to 10 in a row. I'm going to try for that and see if we can do that. With the squad we've got, we should be able to do that, no problem at all. This has been the strongest squad that we've had in this save so far. But there is a lot of interest in a lot of our players. We asked the board to give us a new training facility, but they said no. There's a surprise. But yeah, just getting back to the squad. So currently, I mean, we've got 2 top, really good goalkeepers, James Trafford and Mallion in goals. But as you can see, Trafford's wanted by Fulham, Leeds and Manchester United. Carter Vickers is wanted as 2 teams looking at him there as well. Then you've got the young lad Jonathan Norby, Ipswich, Leeds and Borussia Mönchengladbach looking at him. We've then got Arnar Engels, Fulham, Dortmund and Al Ittihad. Jan Vergili, the young Spaniard, Fulham and Ipswich as well. Emmanuel Amenga, who's had a superb season this season for us. There's a lot of interest in him. Big names. Man United, Roma are in there. Inter Milan, you know. So there's interest in a lot of these players. AJ Elise, who's done well with us. Everton's interested in him. Brian Gonzalez, West Ham interested in the winger. So there's a lot of players here that we've got there's interest, so there'll probably be a little bit of a squad turnover in the summer, I would imagine. But that is for another day. We've currently won the title. We've currently won the title with 7 games to spare. So what we've got next, as we look at the calendar, we've got Rangers in the Scottish Cup semi-final. So we'll probably come back for the semi-final game against Rangers now that we've won the title, and then probably the Scottish Cup final if we can get past Rangers. So we'll leave it there for now, and as always, thanks for joining, and we'll see you for the semi-final against Rangers.